Stop eating boring spaghetti as if you are a prisoner, or as if you are in a boarding school, or as if you are a 1-year-old baby, and start eating spaghetti that has life. So hello guys, welcome back to Being Mollyjen, and in today's video I want to show you a way in which you can make your spaghetti and make them taste special. So to start us off, I have some tomato, I have one red onion, I have some coriander, I have one capsicum, some carrots, and I also have some cloves of garlic. I also have some spring onions and one dry chili. So to make this recipe, it is very simple. You start by first boiling some water. Depending the amount of water will depend on the amount of spaghetti you want to make, and then I'm going to sprinkle some salt to that, and then I'll bring that water to a boil, and then I'm going to add my spaghetti or spaghetti, depends on where you the person who first told you the name. Spaghetti, spaghetti. And then I'm going to add my spaghetti into the water, and then I'm adding a generous amount of the spaghetti because I eat a lot, and also I also want to leave some for lunch tomorrow, and I will carry some for me and a colleague of mine who likes eating my food. He enjoys my food, of course. So I'm going to stir this slightly so that all the spaghetti have been soaked in the water. I'm going to stir it slightly as I wait for it to cook, and I'm going to cook this for only 5 minutes. I'm going to boil this for like 5 minutes, and as that happens, I'm also going to be cutting my vegetables or other ingredients that need cutting. And I'm going to keep checking on the spaghetti as it cooks while I cut the vegetables, so that it does not overcook, so that it just cooks at the right texture that I want. And I think it is about that time. So I'm going to remove them from the fire. First I'll put off the fire, and then I'm going to add some cold water to this. I'm going to add some cold water. The cold water will help to stop the cooking of the spaghetti, and also it helps with ensuring they don't stick on each other, so that the strands are separated nicely. Now I'm going to add some cooking oil to a clean pan after that, and then I'm going to add my red onions that are purple and my garlic at the same time. And then I'm going to stir this roughly because I don't want the onions to cook completely. I just want them to cook for like 30 seconds. And then I'm going to cut my tomato inside this. So once I'm done cutting the tomatoes, I'm going to stir this as it cooks, and I'm going to let it cook into a paste or a puree, but not completely cooked, because I'm going to add my carrots, and the tomatoes will continue cooking together with the carrots. Yes, like that. So as this is cooking, I'm going to continue mashing some of the tomatoes that were not completely cooked to ensure that they are cooked. And then I'm going to add salt, just a little bit of salt. Remember, we added salt while we were boiling the spaghetti. So I'm going to stir that nicely, and then I'm going to add my capsicum or bell peppers. I have green ones. You can use any color, or you can use all the colors available to make your food colorful. And then I'm going to cut my dry chili inside this goodness. And then I'm going to stir this nicely like that just before adding my spaghetti. And I'm adding until the last, I'm going to add this until the last strand of the spaghetti. I'm not leaving anyone. And then I'm going to stir this nicely like this, and Like I said, this is a very simple recipe. At this time, I'm going to add my coriander or dania, but this is also the time that you add your spring onions. Unfortunately, I forgot to add my spring onions, so I just went with the coriander, but it turned out nicely. And then at this point, this food is ready. All I want to do now is to serve and enjoy. I'm going to serve and enjoy, and I'm going to serve myself a lot of it. Yes, a lot of it. I have to tell myself, I have to tell my body sorry for a long day, you know. So I'm going to serve a lot of this food. No, I think this is enough. I think this is enough. No, no, not yet. Not yet. I have to add more. Nice. Now I think this is enough. It's time to now go and enjoy this food. And guys, when you try this, make sure you come and tell me how it turned out. Now look at that food. The strands are separated nicely. They are not overcooked. The vegetables make it colorful and also make it flavorful. And I'm going to enjoy this with this. What is this? Is this water or Sprite? No, this is Sprite. Or is it water? No, the bubbles rising up is evidence that it is Sprite. Yes, I'm going to enjoy this with some Sprite. What? So nice. So nice. This food is so nice. Guys, go and try this. Go and try this. Ensure you try this. See the results. See the results. So this was the following day at work. I carried some for lunch and also carried some for my colleague who really enjoyed the food, like I told you. So guys, kindly ensure you like, share, subscribe to this channel so that you be one of the people who will get notified the next time I upload a simple recipe like this. Bye and see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.